What's happening, world? Once again, we back, and like always, we only bringing y'all the dopest videos. Now today, we talking about SummerSlam. It's that time of year again. SummerSlam is here, and this year they took over New Jersey. And for the first time ever, SummerSlam is 2 nights long. And this right here being the first night, they didn't disappoint. Now the way that we started off the night with Jey Uso and Roman Reigns against Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, this could have easily been a main event, but they kicked off the night with a banger. I'm just saying though, anytime you got Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed in the same match, or in a match period, it's about to go down. Yeah, these dudes come to perform and do their stuff. Tonight, Jey Uso and Roman Reigns won. They did their stuff. So shout out to Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, 2 of my top performers right now, besides Jacob Fatu. The second match of the night was Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair against the Women of Judgment Day. This was a dope match. It was for the tag team titles. The Women of Judgment Day, they came through ready to do their stuff, but it just wasn't their night. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss took the win, and we got new women's tag team champions. With the absence of Liv Morgan, we got to see what happens with this when she comes back from that injury. Our next match was Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. Now, Sami one of them dudes. He a fighter. He don't give up. And just when you think it's over for him, he bounced right back. He came through with the win tonight. Anytime you got Sami in the ring, it's going to be dope. You feel me? Like, he ain't scared to put his body on the line and entertain the fans, and he going to do what he do. Now, the next match on the lineup was Jade Cargill against Tiffany Stratton. Now, I gotta admit, I ain't never really been a Tiffany Stratton fan. She came through and did her stuff tonight. I thought Jade Cargill might have got the win, but at the same time, I'm like, nah, I don't even know why I thought they was gonna give her the win. She been there for a little while, but she's still low-key a rookie. You feel me? Like, she got a little bit more growing to do before they give her the belt. You feel me? So, it was a good win for Tiffany Stratton. Y'all did y'all stuff. It was a dope match. Now, the next match was Randy Orton and Jelly Roll against Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. Randy Orton, one of my top 10 wrestlers ever. Definitely one of the GOATs. But I really didn't like this match. I know it take a lot to get out there and train and do this, but I don't know, man. Like, I just didn't enjoy Jelly Roll in the ring. You feel me? Like, not as much as I've enjoyed other celebrity guests who done jumped in matches and did their thing. You feel me? But I ain't really enjoyed Jelly Roll like that. The dive off the top rope, though, by Logan Paul put Jelly Roll through the table. It looked like Logan Paul, like, he felt that. And Jelly Roll, he just was too prepared. Like, every time he's about to get hit, you can see him, like, get ready. I just didn't enjoy Jelly Roll performance like that, but shout out to him though. I know a lot of y'all wouldn't even have the nuts to even get up in there. But in the end, Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre came away with the win, but I just wish that Randy would have been up in there a little bit more. I always like seeing Randy in matches. He always do his stuff. Win, lose, or draw, he about to hit you with RKO. The 3 most dangerous letters in the WWE. RKO. But the match of the night, it was CM Punk versus Gunther. Now, for a long time, Gunther been putting it down. It's rare to see Gunther lose or even really take a beat. Gunther like, man, I ain't getting beaten. I do the beating. Gunther don't be playing. He's like the old school traditional wrestler. He remind me of like Bob Backlund. You know, he just come through and just whoop on you. He ain't doing all that fancy stuff. He ain't flipping. He ain't got no all them fancy little moves, twisting you and all that. Nah, he gonna just come through brutality. He like the Tim Duncan of wrestling. He come through with all the fundamentals and smash on you. Just whoop you out. Beat you down and it's a wrap. A very dope match. Gunther was smashing on CM Punk the whole time. It was like out of a 20-30 minute match, he probably only had a minute 30 seconds of him doing good. You feel me? The rest were just Gunther whooping on him. Brutality, brute strength, smashing, throwing him all around the ring, smacking the shit out of him the whole match. You feel me? Like, I know as a fan, we were sitting there like, okay, CM Punk got the belt. Then that music hit. I'm like, Seth Rollins there? I thought he was just injured. But he walked out, he got the crutches. So I'm like, okay, well, I see what this is. He just putting him on notice to let him know, like, yeah, I'm injured now, but as soon as I get off these crutches, I'm coming. Next thing I know, I look, man, he dropped the crutches, take off the knee brace. Seth Rollins cashing in, Money in the Bank, 2025 SummerSlam, wins the belt. What more can I say? That was the moment of the night. He totally eclipsed Gunther getting his second loss. With him cashing in and winning the belt for CM Punk, it is what it is. We gonna see what happens tomorrow for night 2 though. The match that I'm waiting for is Solo Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu in the steel cage match. Jacob Fatu, hands down, that's probably my favorite wrestler right now. The Samoan Werewolf come through and he ain't playing no game. Tap in the comments. Let me know what's your favorite match. You feel me? Shout out to all my wrestling heads. WWE, y'all put on an amazing show tonight, and we definitely gonna be tuned in tomorrow. We out.